Hello everybody and welcome back to Europa, where we are currently in pretty much a chill period here. In order to finish up taking over the Congo trade node, we're going to have to fight all three of these simultaneously. And when do we want to do that? Well, I think that we want to have our finances a bit more under control. To that end, I would like to turn down our rooting out of corruption a little bit. Maybe not this much. How much is it actually growing by due to our overextension? 0.15. Okay. So really we want to bring this to about here. There we go. We can run this deficit for a little bit. That'll be fine. And what are we primarily spending on? Well, rooting out corruption. That would make sense. Sure. Okay. And we need to bring up our admin power. We are focusing our admin, correct? Correct. So focusing admin power, we want to get this coring done. We're probably going to have rebellions. We want to get our troops here drilled up somewhat, but that's a secondary concern. We need to have more manpower, for sure. And we need to get our country a little bit more stable. Oh yeah, I recalled our merchant from down here. That merchant is going to be sent up to the Great Lakes trade node now to transfer trade power. I reworked this a little bit. We're transferring trade power up into Ivory Coast, and we are collecting here in our main trade port. So that'll be fine. Cool. So we're earning some trade there, but we need to, of course, improve our trade power in Ivory Coast. That'll be something we can work on over the course of the next little while. And we're spending small amounts of money at this point. Okay, let's go ahead and core Songye. That'll be good. And the rest of these are not all that expensive, so we'll be able to get this coring going quite soon. I want to take a look at our missions. What do we have here? Meet the other cults, develop Congo. Development in Mpemba of at least 30. That's quite a lot. I think we're getting a bonus, or rather a malus, on our mill tech now. So I think developing up our military here is not a bad idea. But I don't want to spend admin or dip tech on this right now. So we'll take it up to about there for the time being. What else do we have for our missions here? Let's see. A proper kingdom. Stability at least 1. Reached level 3 and have contact with the Europeans. That's going to be a little bit yet. What else do we have that is available? Luban Iron. Luba and Hemba owned by Congo. So, of course, that's these right here. That'll happen. Chokwe and Lunda. Sure, every Chokwe province is owned. Yep, that'll happen. Land owned by the crown at least 50%. We'll work on that. And Great Power has less than 50 war score against Congo. Okay. Well, that'll be a bit. Cool. So our war exhaustion is ticking down. Chokwe wants an alliance, which we decline. We have this unassigned merchant. I thought I had assigned the merchant. You should be transferring trade power over here. Transfer trade power this way. There you go. And then that gets transferred up to Ivory Coast where we collect it. Perfect. We're now positive in our income by a small amount, but positive nevertheless. And we definitely want to start working on our core in Malum. There we go. Cool. So we do need a good amount more admin power to finish this out, right? I definitely want to get our next dip tech. Getting marketplace would be a pretty big deal, actually. Trade range is kind of irrelevant to us at this moment. But for now, it's okay. And next up, we're definitely going to core Kolundwe, which will be available soon. But there's a core coming in that allows us to make this state, and we can full core it, but I'm not going to full core things right now. Getting this overextension dealt with is our primary concern at this moment. So, next month we will be able to core Kolundwe, which we will do. Beautiful. We're looking pretty good on our national unrest here, broadly speaking, but our provincial unrest has got some problems. For the moment, it's not looking too likely. Well, actually, this will happen in about 2 years. Upemba is now cored. That's a good sign. and we'll go ahead and make that into a state, but we're not going to full core it just yet. We need to get 54 and 63 here, right? So getting these cores underway will be a big, big deal. That'll help our provincial unrest pretty dramatically, actually. But we're definitely in a chill mode right now. Songye is now cored. Looks good. And now we can start coring Kasanje. Okay. So where's this going to happen? Is that these guys? That's these guys. Okay, I don't care about that. So the Lunden Separatists are going to be in Mapasu and Rund. What is the supply limit over there? Low is the answer. Okay. An 11.4% chance of increasing each month. 1.4 years, allegedly. I don't think we send now. I don't think that's the thing that we do at this moment. We definitely keep an eye on this. They are these guys here. So 80% there. And we'll definitely keep an eye on it. If they go to 90%, then we'll head over. Merchant guilds are at 49. We can almost seize land. Ooh, Yaka population is supporting the government. That's good. Merchant guilds are boosting up. It'll be another roughly a month. Yeah, it'll be a month. The Lunden Separatists have moved up to 90. So unfortunately, we need to head over to Mapasu at this point. Malum is now cored, and we'll be able to core this very, very soon. We should be able to grab our Crownland now, right? Ooh, not quite. Now we can. Done. Our Crownland is still low. But there we go. We grabbed some Crownlands there, and they will start regenerating their opinions. Cool. So these guys are still chilling at 90%. We'll see when they fire. And we've got enough now to get this last core going. That's perfect. Now we can start making full cores, rather than these territorial cores. That'll be fantastic as well. Kazembe wants an alliance. Hilarious. Kalundwe is now cored. And the Mani have gained 10 influence. Okay. So we can now get Diptech 4, which we absolutely want. We'll take that. And now we can keep developing Mapemba militarily. We can only go so far. So I believe we can only go to like... Yeah, we don't have the manpower, or rather the military power for that. So that's okay. 259 is not bad as far as our manpower gains. So we're going to come crush this rebellion, no problem whatsoever. There we go. No separatism from that. And now we head back to Soyo, where we are going to immediately begin work on drilling once again. So that'll be fine. We'll replenish these troops with no real problem, and we'll make that into a full core. And this into a full core. Beautiful. Royal Fires, huh? -1 national unrest. I would rather have the autonomy reduction, actually. We've just taken over quite a lot of territory that has reasonably high autonomy, and I would definitely like to get that lowered. I'm okay with beating up rebels for a bit. No problem there. Kasanje is now cored. That's perfect. We've only got this one remaining core. Love to see it. Okay. So we're building back up our manpower, 263 per month. That's not bad at all. We'll bring this up to 12 at this point. I would rather not lose diplomatic power. We're going to lose the prestige anyway, to be honest. So we'll just go ahead and take that for now. It's not good by any means, but we'll do it. Cool. We've got no war exhaustion left. We've almost finished our last core here. And we're getting to the point-ish where we can get Admin Tech 4 going. That would be great, but what I want to do right now is I want to build a building here. Specifically, I want to build a marketplace in Nagoyo. That's where we've got that estuary, and we want to increase our trade power in the Ivory Coast trade node. So that will be a good investment. Shinjay is now cored. Perfect. And let's go ahead and build that marketplace. Excellent. So that'll be fine. How much do we need for this admin tech? Ooh, that's quite a lot. 642. Noted. It'll be a similar amount to core all of this. Keep in mind these guys are all allied with each other. Ooh, quality ivory, so 20 prestige there. Checking supply limits over here, it's not good. So we want to move over when we know we're going to declare this war, right? And that time is getting closer. No doubt about that. So if we go into our missions again, it was a proper kingdom? No. Develop Congo. At least 5 provinces with development of at least 10 that are not Mpemba. But this needs to get to 30. Okay, noted. At this point, we're going to put diplomatic power in here and try to even this up a little bit. So something along the lines of that. We renewed our loan, which isn't ideal. We're not spending admin power on this, for sure. But we need about 200 more power in total to get this in here. And I would like to get diplomatic power to be the ones to go in here. So we're going to have enough next month to get 1 more. There we go. And this is increasing our income, which is always good. I feel like they're all Miltech 3. We're Miltech 4. I feel like we win this relatively easily. This is not actually a 14k stack. This is actually an 8k stack. Rwanda is chilling here for some reason. Okay. Definitely noted. And what is our actual loan? Debt of 92? Okay. We'll keep that in mind. So, in Mpemba, I would like this to be diplomatic power again that we spend here. Mostly because I want to get the diplomatic power up a bit, as opposed to the military power. We do have 277 manpower coming in. That's nice. Let's see. This is Mapangu. Okay, so where is Mapangu? Here. Trade power, tax modifier, trade power, tax modifier, or manpower modifier. I don't actually think that the manpower here is all that great. 514. I think that we go for the tax power here. Yeah, definitely. So we'll go for the tax power there. That'll be fine. When do we declare this war is the question. Well, I'd definitely like to get the diplomatic power to do this. We need other 10 development provinces. There are quite a number that are close. Luongo's already there. Okay. Cool. Liberty, desire, and subjects. Doesn't matter. We're not planning on having subjects. Sounds good. Next month, we can bring this up to 30. There we go. So that's that segment of the mission done. Now we need at least 5 provinces. We have 2 that have 10 development that are not Mpemba. So if we go into our development map mode and sort by the current development, we can see that Rund only needs 1. And that's relatively cheap. There we go. Cool. And then we're going to need 2 here and 3 here to get that mission done. What do we get for the mission? A colonist. It's available as long as we do not get a colonist from an idea. You know what? I think that might be worth spending admin power on. Okay. We just need this 1 more development here now. So it's going to end up being diplomatic power. No, it's not. It's going to be military power. We want to get that colonist ASAP. That's a big, big deal. Okay, we have a revolt out over here, Kalundwe separatists. Whatever. We'll go deal with that. No problem. They're probably going to get some separatism. I should have paid closer attention to that, but it is what it is. Okay, we're going to boost this up as soon as we can. Yeah, there's that separatism. So we need 78 military power. We're gaining 6 per month. So it's going to be like 2 more months. Not a big deal. Now, the colonialism is going to cost us a fair amount financially. It's going to be challenging. There. That should finish the mission. Beautiful. Okay, so that gives us a colonist and 15 global settler increase. We need a native policy. We're probably going to go with native coexistence. Although, and we could go for native repression. How many natives are actually here? 5,000? Okay, we're going to go with native coexistence for the moment. We'll switch to native repression later. We're going to head down over here. And then we're going to move these guys to Luena. I want to get this attack done. I want to get the Congo trade node under our control. So we're going to pop down over here. We're going to let this recover. 1 month tick should be plenty. And we can now declare a war here. We could co-belligerent both of these if we wanted to. That would bring in Rwanda, or actually Rwanda would not accept. It would bring in Mutapa. So we'll not co-belligerent them for now. Okay. Do it. We are at war. In we go. We're going to eliminate this army. Does it stack wipe? I don't think that was fast enough. Sad. Okay. So at this point, we're going to shift consolidate, and we're going to split off a 4-stack. There we go. These guys are going to make their way up here to fight this force. We need to fight them as much as possible right now. These guys are chilling here. I love it. Actually, we should go there ourselves. We'll come over here and siege to try to knock these guys out of this war. They're just sitting in their capital. Okay, now they're going to up here. That's fine. Now they're not interested in moving. They just don't want to fight us. Got it. We're going to finish the siege. Okay, they're just sitting here for the moment. Checking supply limits here. I don't think we take this fort. Not right now. I think we play this patiently. They're moving up over here. That's reasonably fine. If we need to get mercs, remember, we always can. Morale of armies minus 5% is not great right now, but it is what it is. We can't get to Tabwa right now because of the zone of control of this fort. So that's noted. And minus 20% tax hurts right now, too. Okay. The state does need the money. Cool. And a revolt over here. Okay, we'll have to go deal with the revolt. That's fine. I want to finish this siege. That's the current goal. 10 years of separatism out here is rough, but it is fine. Okay, so we finished that siege. These guys are moving back south now. And we're just keeping an eye on it. Okay, looks like they're thinking about attacking now. So, this is interesting to me. They definitely don't want to fight us. Rwanda and Karagwe are fighting up there? Okay. Yeah, they definitely don't want to fight us. If we can have Luba fall here, that would be big. So, shift consolidate. That was not what I wanted. Shift consolidate. And we're going to split off these four, while these guys come back over here and chill in this 18 supply limit province. We're taking this slow. We're not going to greed this at all. We absolutely could greed here, but we're not going to. We got a breach. That's great. And we can enact a government reform. So tier 3. Land maintenance modifier would be pretty huge, actually. We're going to take that. That should actually dip us up positive in our income, which would be just magnificent. Not quite, looks like. Okay. We should probably... Oh, we have an active estate agenda. Corruption reduction. Right. That would be a thing. We're working on it, slowly. In fact, could we speed that up? No, is the answer. Not really. We'll make like half a ducat per month. There we go. So we're keeping an eye on this siege. And we know that they're sitting in top 1. So we're going to head up over here, checking supply limits here. Supply limits are a bit rough over this way. This is interesting. Okay, our leader died, which is very unfortunate for our timing here. But we definitely want our discipline bump. There we go. We can introduce a vision quest, which we will definitely do. And our stability is... I didn't mean to reduce our war exhaustion. I meant to boost our stability. Okay. We're going to walk up over here for the moment. Actually, are we? These guys are walking north into Tabwa. I'm currently thinking about hitting here. We're already positive on this siege. From here, we can keep an eye on them. They're just kind of running around over this way for the moment. Okay. I'm actually okay with them coming back over here and starting to siege. We're way, way ahead of them on this siege. So, from here, we probably come back over this direction. I'm hoping that this siege ends soon. Yes. Now the question is, do we group up and fight them? I think we do. So they're taking this territory back. That's to be expected. We're going to group up. And we're going to head on in. This territory is very easy for us to take back. Karagwe entered a military alliance with our enemy. Hilarious. And we will get a crossing penalty, maybe. We have 1 maneuver. Their leader has 1 maneuver. So we'll probably get the crossing penalty. But I think that with our Miltech discipline... Oh, seriously? A comet right now? Wow. The economy, fools. Bad luck on those events in this battle. Or rather, in this war. But it is what it is. So we win that battle. And we unlocked the Islam cult. Okay, cool. From here, we're going to walk over. I was hoping that was fast enough to stack wipe them. It was not. We're going to walk over here. There we go. And we're going to shift consolidate yet again. And we're going to split off 1, 2, 3, 4. These guys will go here. We're going to split off a single unit here. And then these guys will go here. Cool. So we take back this territory. Wait, this got sieged back? We had that. I'm not sure what happened there. But okay. We'll take dip power, thanks. And actually, we fulfilled a mission to meet the other cults. Improve relations, tolerance of the true faith. We definitely take the discipline, right? Yeah. Institution spread would be nice, but for now, there's no institutions to spread. Okay. So, we take this. How many troops do we actually need to siege this? 9 regiments. Okay. So there's no point in sitting here. We're going to walk up over this direction. These guys group together. Actually, I want to walk up here and fight this force. I think we can stack wipe it. So we're going to head up there. Yeah, this is going to cap back. That's understood. Yeah, that stack wipes. Beautiful. So these guys go here. These guys go here. Now this is requiring 6 regiments to siege it. Okay. We can't go here, correct? We can, but we go all the way around. Okay. We'll move these guys over. They're not going to have enough troops. This is very awkward. No doubt about that. We're going to have to move an additional unit. And then these guys will come down to like here to siege this fort. This is kind of gross. And these guys could potentially cause a problem for us. We'll keep an eye on that. They have to walk through Hemba, though, and I think we'll be okay. We'll see them move. And Kakanja Separatists. Of course. Oh, that timing. That timing. And now we don't have enough troops up here to siege. Okay, so hypothetically, we annex this. Luba becoming our vassal would actually be accepted. So Kazembe, we have no war score against. Right. And yeah, there's nothing we can do here at this point. We just need to group our forces back together. Like so. And hope that they make a mistake at this point. Sieges are going to be really, really awkward for us because of this. I don't suppose we can fight them here. No, they're going to leave. But at least we can start up a siege here. It's going to be rough, but we can do it. But it is time to put a cut in here, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. And next episode, we're going to put an end to this war at long last and work on our stability and our economy, most likely. You can leave your offerings to the engagement gods in the form of likes, comments, subscribes, and bell ringings, and a very special thank you to all of the channel members for making this video possible, including Casserole, ALS Gamer, Kentuin, James, Shadowwolf, MLohan80, Kentogan, Spartan News, Nick Smarty, Dimitri H, Punching the Microphone, Unisil, Kadra, Rogue Corvid, and all the rest. And of course, you. Thank you for watching. If you'd like to support the channel, you can click the join button down below the video, and as always, I will see you all next time.